So how are you guys feeling right now?
Okay.
Good.
Excited, nice. So I hope you guys do enjoy the piece that we're going to bring about today. And our piece is called Old Man, and that's men and bro, by the way. Yes, really. So well, have you guys been to forum theatre piece productions before?
Never.
Never. So this is our first experience today.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you guys think is the idea of forum theatre here? Interaction.
Dialogue.
Yes. Dialogue. So, sorry?
You said theatre.
Theatre. Oh, no one said that yet. So, theatre is fine too. So, to open up and use the theatre space to actually start a dialogue over here and to interact with the characters. So then, discuss about what later you guys will see in Old Man. Alright? So, how will the whole process actually happen? Well, have you guys seen the sign before?
No.
Stop. Explain. Okay. In this context, we'll be using it to stop. Alright, so you guys get it? So, how does this, play in later when you interact with characters? So, you guys first will be watching your whole piece one time. So, what will happen when this, this production is playing out, right? You guys will see moments where it stick out to you or, you resonate with. So, I want you guys to actually remember all these moments. Is that clear or is it too much information?
I know it's very clear.
It's clear? Okay, nice. So, with this, moments that you remember, I'll actually come in and at the end of production, and I'll discuss with you guys what these moments are. So when I discuss with you guys what these moments are, you can actually come onto stage and go to these moments that you felt that you resonated with and actually interact with the characters. So how will this happen? Remember the exercise I did earlier?
Yeah.
As I play out the scene a second time, those moments you actually recall from, you actually just do the exercise whenever you want to stop. Like whenever, alright? So I just want to reaffirm that there's no correct or wrong answers here. At the end of the day, what is it? It's correct. Yes?
We do this.
Oh yes, you can say stop too along with it. So like a big
Stop.
stop, yeah.
After the first performance, right?
Yeah, after the first performance. Is that too much information?
No.
You good?
No.
Good, Ken? Okay, so before we go into the production itself, let me introduce to you my actors. Come to actors stage. So over here, can you guys come here? So you guys are live. Thank you. So can you introduce your real name first?
Hi, I'm Ayu. I'm Gladys.
I'm May.
I'm Ashleigh.
And I'm Danii.
So right now, what they will be doing is wearing all these items. And for the grandma character, she's actually holding onto an item. All these items, what do you think, why is it so significant?
Their costume.
Their costumes. So when they wear these costumes, you actually associate them with their characters, right? So what will happen when you guys interact with the characters is that you guys actually will be taking on one of the perspectives, whichever characters in the scene later on. So then after that, how do you actually take on the characters that you actually just wear the costume? Like for example, if I'm going to take on her character, I'm just going to wear her cardigan. Is that clear?
Yes.
Right, nice. So I'll be introducing to you guys the characters in the play. And they'll also be saying things that they'll be actually exploring throughout the whole process. You guys got it?
Yeah.
Right, so can I have Adelina?
I'm Adelina and I'm married to Adam. I'm trying to be the best mother to Alicia and support Adam emotionally, but I struggle to support him. However, I believe that everyone is entitled to have a freedom to lead their lives however they want to, but they should do it responsibly.
Can I have Alicia?
Hi, I'm Alicia and I'm 16 years old. I'm the daughter in the family. I'm currently taking my O's and I really want to do well so that I can become a lawyer to help the weak.
Can I have Ruby?
Hi guys, I'm Ruby and I am Adelina's very close friend. So coming from a family where both my parents run successful businesses, I was brought up with a belief that gender is not a hindrance in my career. So I believe that gender should not determine what our role is in society.
Oh, okay. So can I have the grandma?
Hi, I'm Mary and this is my son Adam. He's a very good man, good and loving man, and whatever he does is for the good of his family.
You okay, grandma?
Yes.
Alright. So can I have Adam?
I am Adam and I am the head of the family. I was brought up to believe that I'm supposed to work hard and support my family while my wife takes care of matters at home.
You good?
Yes.
Alright, so can I have the characters scary on stage? So maybe some of the things that were being mentioned, were there some things that already struck at you? Like some of the things that the character actually said.
Gender inequality.
Wow, that's a big word right there.
Yeah.
Gender inequality. So maybe some of these thoughts you can actually just keep in mind. And also, just a reminder, just also remember all these moments that will happen in the production that actually stick out to you or you resonate with the most. And I'll come back to you after the play, right?
Okay.
So, but before we actually go into the play, I'll just be right there behind, that you guys can see it. So at any point in time, if you feel uncomfortable, oh sorry, you can just call me Fasil. Yeah. So facilitator, what I'm actually doing right now is clearly facilitating the discussion. So the idea is that you can just address me as Fasil. You guys good?
Yeah.
Can? So but it's Fasil too hard to say no.
No, it's okay.
Right. So at any point in time, I'm at the back, so just tell me if you're uncomfortable and you can see the space too. Alright?
Okay.
Right, so when I say production, you say oh man. Right, so production?
Oh man.
So I bring to you guys this production.
Oh man.
You forced yourself on me.
You are my wife. It is your job to please me.
You make me feel worthless.
Because all men come first.
You keep me on my back with your fist.
You could have just blocked it with your wrist.
You rather use your words to stab me.
Because praises are only meant for me. You can call for protection.
But would
Get help with my sorrow.
Yeah, I'm home.
Oh, you should get anything to ask for, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Next year, go wash up and get ready for dinner.
Okay.
Alicia, can you help me lay the table?
Okay, Mom.
So, how's your preparation for O-levels going?
Pretty well. Oh, I was the highest in class for my degree.
That's good. Yeah, are you okay? You look very tired.
I'm fine.
Mom is okay. I can't wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go take a break. I'll help you play the game.
Nina, look at this scarf I made for you.
It's very pretty. I think it'll be nice on you.
Actually, it's for you.
It looks very good on you. See how much Mom loves you? She doesn't even knit it for me.
Thank you, Mom. But this was all in my mind.
Nina, what are you doing? Stop daydreaming and clean the table.
Okay, shall we watch a movie together tonight?
Hiya. You're going to watch without me. I'm going to sleep. My back hurts.
I'm really busy also. Maybe another time, okay?
But it has been ages since we last spent time together as a family, and we need to take some time off me.
You all just watch and enjoy lah. Except lot of work to do.
Okay, wait, these are another one. Why don't women have boobs?
Hey! Can you keep it down? Hey! I said lower down the volume.
Adam, we lowered it down already.
What's with your phone? I'm trying to do my homework there. Can you be quiet? And you, tomorrow got school, right? Go and sleep right now.
It's okay. Go back to the room first. Handle this.
That girl has an attitude. Must have gotten it from you. So because of you, she has no respect at all, raising her voice at me.
But I didn't.
See? You're doing it again. This is where your daughter gets it from. You better reflect on how you raise that kid.
But I'm already trying my best.
I'm not going to be. I need to rush back to the office. Fetch my shoes.
But I already prepared food for you. It's okay.
So? I need to go to the office to finish the work I could have finished last night.
Some people not doing their job well. Who are you referring to? Don't know that? What's your mama?
Mom, I told you many times, you don't have to keep tolerating Papa. You know what he did was wrong, right? He's not Grandma's generation anymore. He should also be helping out in his family.
Alicia, you don't know anything, right? Then you don't talk.
It's okay, Alicia. You know that he works so hard every day, right? All of us have a role to play in this family. You're still young, you don't understand something.
Think about what I said, Mom. You don't have to go through this alone. I'm here for you, okay?
Mom, my friend is coming over to you.
Your house, right? Then your room.
Oh, Ruby! Come in, come in.
Heard a loud step just now. Something happened to the
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Okay, your daughter, is she okay? She's taking all this year, right? How's her preparation going?
She's okay now.
Make sure she studies hard, okay? So next time, okay? Support her well.
She is. I really don't want her to end up at home.
Why? What is it this time? Nah, you know you can tell me anything, right? Listen to you.
No worries. Enough of me. How's the work? Anything interesting?
Oh, recently they changed our boss, and it's no longer some young, handsome, rich man, but a woman. Finally, a female boss.
Seriously? A woman in charge? Is it even possible for her to be?
Yeah. Hey, it's the 21st century. So, someday you'll be my turn. Dr. Ruby Lim, head of surgeon. Nah, what do you do this time? Nah, please.
Yesterday, he hit my head again just because the TV was too loud. I lowered down the volume, but he still threw back in front of Felicia.
Do you tell him?
Every time I want to say something, he cuts me off. I don't hate him really. I'm just very emotionally tired. I know he's a nice guy deep down, the same guy I fell in love with back then, but these few weeks, it's getting worse. I have no idea what to do.
I know you love him, Nina, but this is not right.
I mean, he's my husband and we have a kid together. I can just leave him.
Okay? Just because he's your husband doesn't mean he has the right to do all that to you. I'm your friend and I don't want you to suffer in your marriage. What if someday it's not only a pen that he throws at you?
Yeah, you are right, Ruby. This has been going on for too long. I'll go to the police tomorrow and report him. Cannot let him take control of me anymore.
What do you think you're doing? Telling outsiders about family matters.
I I'm sorry, but I'm not a stranger. I'm Lina's very close friend.
No, Mom, shush, Lina. Are you not ashamed at all? You're already a bad wife. And then you go around talking bad about your husband.
Ruby's just being concerned about me.
How can you call her a bad wife? She's been making up to Adam, and during all the shit people done to better, and all you do is blame Lina. You are a woman too. You should know better.
Aren't you single? What do you know about marriage? The role of the husband is to go out, work hard, and support the family. And the duty of the wife is to stay home and submit to his
Okay, now, Ruby, you go back first. I take up with Ruby later.
What? Are you going to do anything about it? I'm here to help you.
Can you stop talking bad about your husband? You're bringing shame to this family.
How much more do I have to do for him? Why not make his needs? And all?
Lina, I heard Ruby came over the other day. What did you guys talk about?
We were just catching up here and there, thinking back about those younger days.
Really? But Mom had a different impression. Why did you tell Ruby about family matters?
It's Ruby. You know her.
But she's not part of our family. What are you trying to do?
I just needed someone to listen to me.
You have Mom, you have Alicia. Look, I really don't want any more problems right now. I'm out there working so hard to support this family, and here you are, complaining about such small things like me not listening to you. And what is this personal protection brochure about?
Did you get this wrong? It's just a brochure.
So if Mom didn't find it on the dressing table, you wouldn't tell me about it, would you? The protection order is way overboard, Lina. Why do you want to report me? What did I do?
You are hurting me. Not just physically. You make me live in fear every single day. I don't even feel like a wife anymore. All you do is scold and vent your anger out at me. All I wanted is for you to respect me like your wife and treat me like a human. I don't want to be scared anymore.
If you fulfilled your duties as a wife, I wouldn't have done all the things I did. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's how a marriage works.
I'm always the one giving in to your needs.
What?
You don't even give a thought about my feelings. How do you expect me to be a good wife when you can't even be a good husband?
What did you say?
I'm done. I'm not a punching bag. You have no right to control me and treat me like this.
Where are you going? Don't ever think about coming back.
Okay. Hello? Ruby? We need to meet at the park now. Ruby? Yeah. Do anything he can this time.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, I managed to run away. Found out that I applied for the personal protection order. It's like whatever I do is never enough. He's always insulting me for being a bad wife. I've already reported him to the police and they opened a new case for me. But I haven't heard from them. I don't know how else I can get away from this.
I'm sure we can think of another way.
Maybe the only way is to leave the house as far as possible. You will help me, right?
Of course I will. But you know you can't hide forever, right? He will still hurt you unless you file for a divorce.
I know, but Alicia, she'll be affected the most. She's taking her oath this year, and she's really going through so much stress. The last thing she needs is for her parents to be separated.
Okay, why not you stay with me for the weekend so that you can have the space to cool down?
Can Alicia come along with me? I'll be worried if she continues to stay in that family.
Of course, there's enough room for the both of you.
This is such bad timing for Alicia, but I really need to leave that house before he hurts us more. I'll head home, pack up, and bring Alicia along.
Okay, be careful. I'll wait for you downstairs, okay?
You know what? Hello, Adam. Where are you now?
Mom!
You at the lift already? You better hurry and see what your wife is doing. Does Adam know that bring Alicia with you?
You went through my phone again?
Why? Why do you have to hide?
I'm not so strong.
Mom, get away from me.
Adelina, what
Adam,
are you doing?
your wife is trying to run away.
Is this true?
Adam, listen to me.
What did I tell you about being a disgrace to my family? Mom, bring her back into the room. You must have been looking at twisted opinions, isn't it? How many times do I tell you to stay away from that woman?
She's just trying to help. And she's the only one who listens to me.
She isn't even fit to be a woman. You are the idiot for listening to her. I am so sick and tired of your shit. You have one job. It's so simple and you can't even do it properly.
I've already done so much to please you, but you're never happy with me. I'm very tired to be in this family.
Why are you so tired, man? All you have to do is stay at home. What you have to do is nothing compared to what I have to deal with at work. If you try to run away, do you even think that you can survive without me?
And I'm sorry. Please don't happen again. And please.
Yo, stop making a scene already.
Mom, why are you eating on the floor?
It's none of your business. Go to your room,
Are you
Alicia.
hurting Mom again?
Everything's fine.
It's not okay, Mom. Times have changed. Why can't you stand up for yourself? Papa doesn't own you. Can you stop being like Grandma?
Alicia, I said go to your room now.
No!
I said you go to your room now.
And I just want us to be happy.
Are we not happy? How much more satisfied do you want to be? I work and support for this family and all you have to do is stay at home, take care of Alicia and tend to my needs. How difficult is that?
What about me? Yes, I'm in one, but I deserve my own happiness. I've always been there for you and I will do anything for you. But what am I to
If
you?
you are so unhappy with what I give you, then get the hell out of my house. But don't you dare take away Alicia.
Papa, stop it! I'd rather run away with Mom than stay with you.
What?
No, don't you dare handle my
What the
daughter!
fuck do you think you're doing? You?
No, Anna, please, I'm sorry. Anna, I promise you, I promise.
For once, you're behaving like a wife.
Strong in what?
In terms of like wanting to fight for themselves or like wanting to be the stronger power. But in this one, I'm quite surprised to see that the mother was taking more of a role to like protect herself.
So she was active in trying to actually avoid the abuse and try to reduce it, right? So, back. You raised your hand.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's okay.
The grandmother in the story.
Yeah, she's got one.
I feel like she was kind of aware that it's a problem. Because there was this one time she came out and the mom and her friend were talking and then she looked a bit like confused or like flustered. So she knows, right? But I'm just asking.
Well, yes, she actually does acknowledge that. So just to clear up, the grandma actually does know that the abuse happens in the family. It's just that at this point in time, I think out of her character, and she really just wants to earn the respect that her son deserves in this family. That's why she's just allowing it to happen. Because I think in her own beliefs, why do you think our own beliefs, like, why would she allow such abuse to actually just go ahead?
Just a question. Does
Yeah.
the mother think that a husband disciplining his wife is okay, is acceptable?
Do you agree with that?
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
So what does this suggest to you? Yeah.
Is that what happened with her?
Sorry?
Is that what happened to her with her husband?
Did it happen with you as well?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So what is this like with all this like information that you're getting from characters, what kind of understanding are you getting?
So she thinks it's okay
She thinks it's okay.
because it happened to her before.
So at this point in time when the grandma actually feels that it's okay, right? How do you think Adelina here feels?
Right.
Sure.
I mean, like, the other like woman in the family is like telling you that it's okay that you should put up with it and you're doing a bad job. I don't know why. But Why does the mother think it's okay? Like, what's her thought process?
So her thought process, what actually happens is that because when she married into her own family and from when she was young, she actually went through the same kind of process. So in a way, her parents were so abusive towards each other, and that's why she in a sense felt that it was okay. Am I saying it wrong? Yeah. So like with that continuation, it actually led up to this moment where like her son now Adam think that it's okay. So at this point in time, like was there one moment that you just stick out and you just want to go like I should do something as this character at this point in time? You want to watch it again? Alright, so at which moment do you want to rewatch it again? Was there a moment that you guys...
Yeah. I wouldn't want to say it, but then I feel that Ruby...
Sorry.
Ruby with the grandmother and the mother.
Ruby with
Adelina.
with Adelina. Okay, you can short form it to Lina if you guys know. I'm more used to Lina. So you were saying
I feel
again?
like Ruby should do something like because she told her like, oh, you should pack your bag. But I feel like she should have followed her back to her house.
Yeah, she should have.
So we'll get back to you. And what was the scene again that you actually mentioned?
The three of them, right? Just the three of them. Ruby visits.
Ruby visits. Oh, so right at the moment when they were talking about the family issues and then the grandmother
She
comes
was
in.
like, you're a woman too, right?
So you want to go straight to the conflict, or you guys want to see how the scene plays out first?
Maybe I want to see how it plays out.
Plays out first. You guys go with that?
Yeah.
So I'll get back to you, right? So maybe it's prep for the scene. So you don't know what So are you guys ready to see how it plays out?
Yeah.
Right. So wait, before we go into the scene, do you guys remember the cues that you can use to stop the scene? Stop. So just stop at any point in time, okay? There's like no right or wrong answers. Over here, we're not trying to find solutions. We're just trying to discuss and open up a discussion about whatever the issue. In fact, what is the issue here you guys think is? Domestic violence.
Gender roles.
With gender roles. So how do you guys get to that? Sorry, one at a time. Yes.
I think it's both domestic violence. Like because of the existence of like the differentiation between the two genders, right? That's why
Alright, so let's see how this plays out, right? Right. Go.
But this is not right,
I mean, he's my husband and we have to be together. I can just leave him.
Okay, just because he's your husband doesn't mean he has the right to do all that to you. I'm your friend and I don't want you to suffer in your marriage. What if someday it's not him that he chose at you?
You are right, Ruby. This has been going on for too long. I'll go to the police tomorrow and report him. I cannot let him take control of me anymore.
What do you think you're doing? Telling outsiders about family matters. I'm sorry, but I'm not a stranger. I'm Lina's very close friend.
No, Mom, shush, Lina. Are you not ashamed at all? You're already a bad wife, and yet you go around talking bad about your husband.
Ruby's just being concerned about me.
Why are you calling her a bad wife? She's been making up with Adam, enduring all the shit he puts her through.
If
And
you
all you do is blame Lina. You are a woman too. You should know better.
Aren't you single? What do you know about marriage? The role of the husband is to go out and work hard for the family. And the duty of the wife is to stay home and meet his needs.
Okay, enough. Ruby, you go back first. I'll catch up with you again.
Why are you going to do anything about it? I'm here to help you.
Alright, stop. So at this point in time, what actually just happened? Yeah.
the grandmother's
Sorry?
That's the grandmother one.
What does the grandmother want? What do you desire?
I want my son to be respected as the head of the family.
You guys can share?
That's wrong.
I think that's wrong.
Oh, but that's okay. So, but do you guys agree that that's, in her words, very wrong actually?
I don't know.
I think that's strong.
Oh, that's strong. Sorry. But
It's wrong also.
it's wrong also? Why do you say it's wrong?
But I think it's a real
It's
thing.
wrong and wrong.
It's a real thing.
It's wrong and wrong.
Yeah, it's a real one.
Yes,
Yeah.
sorry.
But still, I just have a question. Why she desire it so strongly?
Where does it come from?
Where does it come from?
That's how my family was run. When my husband was still around, I respected him, and that's what Adelina should be doing also. She should be respecting her husband. That's what he has been, and that's how he has been, and he has to be like this now.
So when you were nice to your husband, when you respected your husband, did he not hate you?
No.
He didn't hate you.
When I was nice to him.
Yeah, as in if you respected him, like what you said, you respected your role as a woman.
Yeah.
Do you not get hit?
I got hit, but only sometimes.
And you're okay with that?
Yes, I am. That's my duty as a wife. I need to submit to my husband.
To get hit?
Yes. If that's what it means to be submissive to my husband, then I will do it.
Okay.
Sorry, let's go to it.
Can you elaborate on what you mean by respect your husband in possible actions, please? Like, what do you do?
Please simplify countable.
What do you do to respect your husband?
Like concrete example, what is respect? What does she mean by respect?
So how do you show that respect? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I follow whatever my husband do. If my husband wants to lay his hand on me, I'll let him lay his hand on me.
Sorry. I'm getting a lot of mixed reactions over here. We just So, what are you saying?
I want to know,
Sorry.
did that turn out well for you? Like, did nothing bad happen?
Maybe you intervene.
Yeah, intervene.
Do you actually want to try?
No,
You want to
no.
interact? You want to? Does anyone want to interact with the character and see how?
I'm scared.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll go. Oh, you want to go?
No, 안녕하세요. Like,
Alright guys, let's focus on you. You are.
I'm Sophie.
Sophie.
Sophie the queen.
Alright, so talk me through why at this moment do you actually want to pause and what you want to do different?
Okay, I want to take over as Ruby, right? And then I want
Oh,
to
sorry, this
Ruby? No, Ruby.
Oh, Ruby, okay.
Yeah, Ruby. And then I guess like Ruby just like immediately like shouted at her and like, didn't try to try and appeal to her, I guess. So maybe I can try doing that.
So how do you want to try to appeal to her? Like,
okay, I mean, I guess to her family is important also, right? So I want to, maybe the grandchild is important to her also. So I would like to like ask her like, does she think that this kind of violence and everything is good for the child or not?
so you approach it by expressing all these concerns that she may have inside.
Yes.
Alright, so are you ready to take on the book?
Okay.
So can I have an actor, are you? Oh sorry, actor with me. Wait, do you guys catch that?
Yes.
So when Ruby, so when May passes on Sophie the denim jacket, she becomes
Ruby.
Yep. So at which part? At which part of the scene do you actually want to start from?
Okay, when the grandma comes in.
When the grandma's okay. So have you guys actually like tried such a different method when you guys face such similar situations before?
I hope.
You've never faced such a situation before. None of you have faced such a situation before. Right, then let's see what she faced up.
Okay. Okay, I might be a bit nervous.
Right, so before we start, so any point in time, right, if you're unsure or like you just want to end the scene, just give me a thumbs up. Okay? So thumbs up to end the scene. I'll be right here. Alright? Alright. Go.
Yeah, you're right. She said we will not for too long. I'll go to the police tomorrow and report you. I can come with you. Come with me? Yeah.
Lina, what are you doing? Are you telling a stranger about family problems?
I'm not a stranger, I'm your best friend.
Shush, Lina. Are you not ashamed at all? You're really a bad wife and then you go around talking bad about your husband?
She's just trying to protect me, Ma.
Oh wait, how is she a bad wife?
Like, talking to you about all these kind of family problems. Problems should be stayed within the household. Shouldn't you talk to people like Jude? She has a husband, she has me, she has a daughter to talk to. Why must she talk to you?
So you, okay, wait, just let me talk about it. Why? Were you at me? Can you stop me for a while? Okay. So, so you do acknowledge that there are problems, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't you think that it's having a bad effect on maybe every one of your family members?
No, it's not. This is normal. This is the way it should be.
Okay.
That's how it happens. So that didn't really play out. Did that play out as to what you expected?
I don't think I can reason with her.
You don't think you can reason with her?
Yeah.
So was that your intention?
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could reason with her, but I can't.
So over here, like.
Okay, you said
Sorry. So what do you want to say?
I think that like Sobi wasn't able to help the like what was her name?
Lina.
Adelina.
Lina, it's called Lina.
Lina, yeah. I think she wasn't able to reason with the grandmother because Adelina herself was like stopping her, right? But I just think that if let's say she's unreasonable in the first place to reason with, then I don't think that a friend outside talking to an unreasonable person already will help.
So
She
maybe
needs to
that
help on the
perspective
outside
doesn't work.
already. Yeah,
So
that's what I think.
So maybe in this moment it isn't the best time to.
To try and talk and aggravate the situation. Yeah.
Alright. So you guys actually want to move on to another different scene to try again?
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Why not you then and Adelina try to like get the friend to not get so heated up, try to get the friend out first, then you on your own personally, you try to apologize for disrespecting your mother's beliefs and try to calmly explain that actually but still you think there is a point to be made that violence, it's painful and try to appeal to her sympathy.
So correct me if I'm wrong.
From her perspective basically, yeah.
So from Lina's perspective, right?
Yeah.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but what you're suggesting is that you're trying to change the tone?
Yes, try to make sure the tension doesn't go to that point by getting the friend out, because the friend seems to be the reason why she's so upset. So get her out and then talk to the mother one-to-one.
So you believe that when the mom is like calm and whatnot, then we can always reason the things out?
It would be at least a better chance.
So more accurate in this situation.
Possible, more possible.
Nice. So do you guys agree with that?
Yeah, maybe.
Right, so what was another moment then that you guys felt like, you could have done something different? Besides the friend's perspective.
Not this thing though, but like, I just like in general, like the character, right?
Yeah.
The daughter.
Alicia.
Alicia.
Yeah.
I just somehow feel like she could have done more. I know she's a child. I know she has to listen to her parents and grandparents, but she does have the right to take in her own hands of what she would like her parents to do for her.
So in this sense, what I'm trying to get is that like you want Adelina to like inform the parents like what different ways that a wife and a husband can actually do.
Like Alicia, right?
Yeah, Alicia.
Like Alicia, cause Adelina mentioned how she doesn't want to divorce because she thinks it will affect her daughter, right? But how does she know it affects her daughter when in the end she said that she doesn't really care?
Who doesn't really care?
Alicia didn't care. Alicia is ready to leave.
Okay, to leave. So, but then when she's ready to leave, was that help with the issue? Will the issue be resolved already? With the domestic violence?
No, but in a sense, I feel like in a way they at least like safer than what they are now.
So what I'm trying to get is that like trying to say that with the space that they will get from Adam, then then after that they can actually take time to think through what they're going through. Am I correct? Alright, so we want at which moment, every scene do you actually want that to happen?
Well, I don't really know, I'll just mention.
Okay. So then what other moments do you guys think that it's great to come in and talk about the issue? Alright, okay. So you guys want to continue from this scene? No?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I want to see when the daughter comes in during the fight.
The last part, right?
Yeah.
The last part.
I might want to try something, but
Want to see.
shy.
Okay. So just go to the scene and see what happens.
Yeah.
Sam, okay with that?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, so can you prepare for So as we go into the scene, I guess we can just take like more mental notes as to how each character is feeling at a point in time, and then after that, maybe try to take from a different perspective. So before we head into the scene, what do you think at this point in time when Adelina is about to get upset? How do you think she's feeling? Scared. Angry. What? Sorry. So, as in, yeah, you were saying.
I think she perhaps feels angry, like someone said over there, but like because she feels like this is her last resort also. So she feels like she's gonna like try to fight as much as possible, but like it doesn't work in the end, unfortunately.
So would there be something different that you want to try?
No.
From Lina's perspective?
As in, I think at this point it has already solidified in their mind that like especially in the husband's mind that it's not gonna happen. Like if my wife wants to leave, right, if she's not gonna respect me, she can leave the house, and that he's already set on that. So I'm not sure how easy it is with it. Is it going to be to change somebody's mindset just like that?
So I think going back to yes, sorry.
But he doesn't want the daughter to leave, so the daughter can change his mind. Maybe, I don't know.
But you mentioned something about changing mind here. Like what change what mind?
Like because he's so persistent on wanting the daughter to stay, but the mom wants to bring the daughter along.
So besides the fact that he wants to hold on to the daughter, like the fact that he wants to protect the daughter, why is he like so aggressive in making sure that he actually if the wife leaves it's fine, but like the daughter has to stay? Like what is it to him? You want to ask him? Right.
Believe it or not, I do love my daughter and I do not want her to end up like her mother. Right now you can already see she's getting the attitude of a mother and I just cannot continue. And I'm not fit to take care of her. I'm not fit to take care of her.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah.
How will you feel if your daughter's husband treated her that way? How will you feel if your daughter's husband treated her that way?
The only reason my daughter's husband would treat her that way is if she deserves it.
Yes.
So you think your wife deserves it?
Sorry, a moment.
Why do you believe that your wife is being like disrespectful? Like in what sense?
Because she keeps talking back to me and she keeps telling our family matters to her friend and she just disrespects me in the way that she talks to me and doesn't really do what she's told.
Isn't that you admit that? I'm sorry, but then like you admit that you have a problem with her.
I don't see it as a problem.
Comes to you crying, complaining that her husband is beating her for stupid reasons, I would say.
As I said, the only reason she'll come like that is if she deserves it. And once she goes to her husband, she technically does not talk to him anymore.
So, whoa, I'm seeing like pause. So before we actually let the scene play out, how is everyone feeling at this point in time? So why more shook at this point in time? You want to play the scene? You guys want to see how the scene plays out? Alright, let's go and see how the scene plays out first. Right guys, so are you guys ready to watch? You good? Right, so go.
Adam, let's forget about this, okay? It won't happen again, please. Adam!
Ayo, stop making a scene already.
Mom, why are you hitting on the
It's
floor?
none of your business. Go to your room, Alicia.
Are you hurting Mom again?
It's okay. Everything's fine.
It's not okay, Mom. Times have changed. Why can't you stand up for yourself? Pa doesn't own you. Can you stop being like Grandma?
Alicia, I said go to your room now.
No!
I said you go to your room now. I said
Stop, alright, someone stop. Stop, okay. So what do you want to say?
She went to the grandma.
She
She
should?
went to the room right after this. But she came out back, but like she still went to the room.
So at this point in time she should just stay there.
She should like I don't know. I know the grandma is older, but like
So say if you were in this
Right.
scene, then what would be a different thing that you want to try to do?
I don't like
Sorry.
change. I'm not change the grandma's mind, but like just stay there.
Just stay there.
Yeah, for the daughter to stay there.
So if when the daughter stays there, how do you think the mother actually feels?
Supported.
Do you want to try it out?
Ah,
Are you comfortable trying it out?
I don't know how it will work out.
Oh, don't worry, I'll just be from the corner. So yeah, guys, let's give.
Come on,
So can you introduce yourself to everyone here, please?
Hi, I'm Diana.
Alright, so what are you trying to reach over here? Like by you staying by the side of my mother?
I'm not on the side. Oh, my mom.
Yeah,
I thought
the
it's
mom.
not grandma. So like she
So is
won't like
Yeah.
the mom will be more secure with her, but then like because in a sense the grandma will feel more like when she can I just leave?
Okay. Where's this watch how she does it? Gladys. So when actor Gladys passes Diana the bag, she becomes Alicia, right? So before we go into the scene again, just at any point in time, if you want to stop the scene or you just feel uncomfortable, give me a thumbs up. We'll be right there, right? You don't want to stay? But you ready to go? Alright, let's give it a So when I say go, then you guys go and see. Alright, go.
No, I want to stay here and help you.
Alicia, go to your room.
No.
I said go to your room now. Now.
If you want Adam to get the respect he deserves, then she should get the respect that she deserves.
And why are you talking back to me like that? Learn it from your mother, right?
She's my mom. He's doing wrong things to my
Alicia,
mom.
listen to your grandmother and go to your room.
Yes, don't
Before
interfere in adult
I do
matters.
something-
No, if you love me, then you will not do this.
I do love you. That's why I said go to your room.
No.
Alicia, your mother deserves this. You come to your room now. Let them settle their own matters.
She does this.
Alright, stop. Pause. So tell me through like how you feel like right as a character.
Like, I don't know, maybe I managed to soften his heart a bit. But
Did you guys notice this?
I love you.
I thought he would let me stay. Like, I'm gonna like use myself to defend my mom. Then he would maybe let me, not let me stay, but like go softer. Well, they were so persistent. I don't know what to
So,
do.
but okay. So thank you. So can you give a hand for. At this point in time, right, how do you think the father actually felt when he said the line, I love you?
Like he thinks that's
Yeah.
what's best.
He thinks that's
what
what's
he
best.
thinks. Although it isn't.
How do you sound like? Softer. So, just hypothetically, if that scene actually went on and played out, do you think the father would still be very aggressive towards the mother?
Yeah.
Yes. Why so?
Because he kept saying your mom deserves it. I don't know if the grandmother will not do that. What's the daughter? Says she.
Why?
Oh, wait, sorry.
I don't know, I just think it's so risky to expect the child to solve the issue between like their two adult parents. So, especially if the dad's abusive.
So at this point in time, when the daughter actually came up and tried to interfere, how do you think the mother was feeling? Adelina here.
He wants to protect.
Worried.
Yeah.
So how worried for the daughter do you think it could possibly affect her? Yeah. Like, do you think that, you know, like say, right, for example, if you guys have like children, right, and you see your children about to meet with danger, how will you feel? Like, what will you do about it?
Ask them to go away.
Ask them to go away. But if that danger is still going on,
I would rather go.
I will fight.
you will fight?
I will fight for
Like,
my child.
physically,
No, as in like legally I'll fight for the child.
you fight for the child.
That's
But in this moment,
this is the moment I actually had an intervention in mind.
oh, do you want to try it?
Yeah, I want to try something.
Alright, so can you invite
My name is Chris.
Alright, Chris. So talk me through what you're going to try to do.
So I think there comes like a point where I think that Adelina, right, she kind of like gave up, because initially she was presenting to be very strong, right?
Yeah.
But then after she was physically pushed, instead of becoming even more empowered, she became much weakened, and seeing the, it just seemed like she was very flustered. But I think that if she was more aware of what the legal proceedings of what exactly will happen, she would just, the husband is screwed, essentially. Yeah.
So I guess in this sense, which perspective are you coming from?
I will take Adelina's perspective.
Adelina's perspective.
Yes.
So this is with the assumption that Adelina is aware of the legal proceedings, right?
With that assumption, yes.
So with that assumption of the legal proceedings, then we can actually have this scene play out. So maybe how do you, generate more awareness with legal proceedings like that?
I think women should definitely know their rights. And if they're in such a household that's getting more and more abusive, they really need to start to outsource. I mean, she's looking for Ruthie, and Ruthie's telling all these options, but she herself, she doesn't need Ruthie to know these things. She did apply for a PBO, so technically speaking, I would assume she does if she knows the legal proceedings.
So before we go there, does everyone know what a PPO is?
Personal protection.
Personal protection order. So in summary, do you know what a PPO?
Yes, it.
Okay, so I guess everyone here knows what the PPO is. So do you guys want to see how the scene play out as him being a leader? Alright? Sure. So can I have actor? So now you passes on the cardigan over here. Then Chris will become Adelina. Right? So Chris, before going into the scene, at any point in time if you feel uncomfortable or you just want to stop the scene,
No
give me a
problem.
thumbs up.
Just don't actually push me, can
Okay, do you guys get that? Yeah. But don't worry. Right, but don't worry, the first actors over here will not actually push you.
Okay, sure.
So I just want to reinforce that this is actually a fictional situation and these are fictional characters. So at any point in time, if this comes across too personal to you, just approach me or one of the first actors after the show and you can talk. Alright? Okay? So, before we go in, thumbs up.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
So,
from the moment
when do you want to start?
after I got pushed and I'm getting up, and then the doctor comes in. Right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we just go to the...
Oh, I'm
Okay, just go to the
when you get on the floor,
Yeah. Correct. You guys ready?
But it's after I think.
Yeah.
Then she comes to help me out, right?
Yeah. So that means she's already... Yeah, she's already... Yeah, I'm very confused with you.
Okay, never mind.
Oh wait, so it's the name before she comes over.
Okay, I knew for you see.
Okay, okay. So, which one is starting from? Right, so you guys ready to watch and see how it plays out? Right, so, right, go.
Aiyo, just stop making a scene already.
Mom, why are you getting on the floor?
It's none of your business. Go to your room, Malaysia.
Are you cutting mom again?
Alicia, stop! Must have enough! I'm taking my daughter away. I'm filing for divorce. I'll see you in court. Don't touch my daughter.
You can try.
You touch me one more time, you're going to jail for you. And you, stop talking.
Excuse me.
I'll see you in court.
Right, pause. So can I have Chris flashback cardigan to...
I'll see you in
So thank you, Chris. Can you give a hand for Chris? How did the husband react just now? The moment legal issues were brought up. Yes.
I feel like he will get angry or what. If you say he's going to get in trouble, he's just like, oh, since I already know what's going to happen to me, I might as well just kill you now.
Pause. I think.
Like since he knows that like he will still get in trouble, right? Then he will feel like, then might as well like, why should I stop? Because if I stop, right, they will still have the evidence to prove it. So why would he would just get angry because he feels that the wife shouldn't even be doing this in the first place, and if she pushes it further, he will get even angrier. So I don't think it will work.
So maybe from
Ruby, invite Ruby up.
Sorry.
Sorry, no, I'm wondering, is it a possibility for
Adelina,
the daughter,
Alicia, yes.
Adelina to actually calm the situation down?
Calm the situation now.
Like, okay, I'm not saying that this is the solution, I'm not saying that it's going to solve anything, right? But is that moment that will pause the situation from getting worse at that moment?
Do you guys agree with that? Like just pausing and trying to lower the intensity of the situation.
I think right now everybody's so agitated, right? But because they're so agitated, nobody's listening. And so there's no use. So
sorry. Yeah.
If you slow down the scene, it's more of like, okay, let's just take our time and stop first. Then they can figure out what they want to do after that.
So, you guys?
Yeah, I feel that like, I think for now, right, Adelina should just agree whatever the husband is saying, right? Then like at like 3 AM or something, like, take Alicia.
So, anyway, I think all of us over here are trying to help Adelina with the situation, right?
Yeah.
So all this. Oh wait, sorry, you had something to say?
Okay.
Okay, you agree with what they said?
Oh no, I was just saying that maybe something can be done before this, not trying to solve the situation over here.
Then.
Yeah.
So at what point is that?
It's okay, I agree with her.
Oh, you okay? Alright, so thank you guys for giving all these really valuable opinions and whatnot. And so before we end the session, right, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you. Before we end the session, I just want to leave you guys with one last question. Do gender roles actually define a family unit?
No.
So, just got to fun out there. I hope you guys, took something away from this production. And can I have the actors on stage? So, you guys, with all this feedback, all these are just a few steps forward to stop domestic violence, right? Is that the issue that you mentioned, right? So, thank you guys so much for being participative, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.